Hello once again, everybody. We'd like to welcome a new sponsor for In Ohio Country today, HG Violet Equipment. And with us is Howard Violet. Howard, welcome to the show.
Well, thanks, Gary. I appreciate the welcome. We've been around a little while.
Well, let's talk a little bit about that. Family-owned business. It goes back how far?
My grandpa came to Delphus in the late 20s, and he was in the livestock business for many years. Took on International Harvester in the mid-50s. So our family got pretty cemented in fertilizer, farm machinery, livestock, and farming in the Delphus area for the last 80 years.
I guess it was when I was up in working in the Lima area with the radio stations up there that we came to know each other. And, you know, it was one of those things, and I've said this to other people, not just because you're sitting right beside me, but folks, whenever they talked about, at that time, used equipment, and, you know, there's a variety of value depending on how good the equipment is. They said, well, if you want to find somebody that really knows his used equipment, Howard Violet is the man to see. And I guess that's been true. It's panned out, and here you are this many years later.
That's true. Back in the mid-'80s, after I got out of Ohio State in 1980, we found that it was a difficult market for farmers, not too different than it is now in a lot of ways. And we were finding that we couldn't trade equipment in from local farmers to fill our market. So we started going out and buying and hunting used equipment out west in Illinois, Wisconsin, Indiana. And that's what kept our business alive in the 80s, was buying and reselling high-quality used equipment. So we've been working at that for a long time to give farmers a good value.
Now, it's not only used equipment that you sell today, but well, tell us what the lines are, and you can sell throughout the entire state.
Well, formerly we were an International Harvester dealer, then went on to Case International. Then I exited the family business, came back a couple years later, started on my own, but I had spent a couple years in the heavy truck business. So we kind of augment with heavy trucks, medium-duty trucks. We still buy and sell a lot of late model John Deere and Case IH tractors primarily. Combines the same way. But we have several new lines. We sell Neville steel and aluminum grain hoppers. We sell Dakota aluminum grain beds, which we build several trucks with grain beds on them. We sell Kill Brothers and J&M wagons and grain carts. We sell Harvest and Mayrath transport and swing-away augers. We sell the entire Woods line of equipment. We're an Unverferth dealer, Remlinger. We also sell a line of tarps from AgriCover out of Yankton, South Dakota, and it's been a great supplemental business for grain carts, wagons, semi-trailers and trucks, all kinds of straight trucks. And we started getting involved in the Rolltech automatic electric opener closing systems for the tarps and the trap openers, and it's just expanding because farmers are getting older. They need more convenience and less stress on their shoulders. So that's a great supplemental business on top of everything else we're doing.
Well, Howard, with the variety that you offer and the services, the maintenance in the shop, you can sell and offer your services, products throughout the state and also locally as well.
That's true. Comprehensive in almost every line that we sell that we sold prior to me leaving the business 20-some years ago. We've got Cub Cadet, Grasshopper, and we're also a Mahindra tractor dealer, which has been a phenomenal growth success story with Mahindra. It's the #1 selling tractor in the world. We have a huge building we dedicated just to inside display and storage of Mahindra tractors. So service is big with us after the sale. We have a great parts department, and the most recent addition to our family of lines is steel products, steel chainsaws, string trimmers, blowers, etc.
Well, let's cause Dan to do a little bit of extra work, because right here is the number that you can call. We're going to give this at the end of the interview as well, but also besides your telephone number, that's right here, website.
Yeah, the website's simple. It's www.hgviolet.com. It's about as simple as you get.
Well, Howard, as much as a good guy and a good operator as you are, you couldn't do everything without a good staff behind you.
No, I am. I've been blessed by the Lord with good people. I've got great salespeople, office staff, my parts people, the service department. Everybody cares about our customers, and that comes because I want them to care about our customers. It's very important to me that people that buy from us get the treatment they deserve, and that is high on our list.
And who are some of the staff members?
Well, I've got Dwayne Hurston and Ned McKinney. They're my sales guys. Kathy Tiemann and Barb Snipke are my office people, administrative and clerical. And then I've got Kyle Mollenauer in parts. John Schaub's my service manager. I've got 7 or 8 guys in the shop. And I've got about 5 guys that are part-time retired truck drivers that deliver stuff for us year-round. So we've got a good staff. We do a good job. We consider timely delivery to be very important. So.
And anybody that wants to get some good equipment, new or used, Howard Violet is the guy to talk to. And you need to call HG Violet Equipment for more information. Howard, it's a pleasure to welcome you to sponsorship with the show, and hopefully it'll be a good relationship for you as well.
I'm sure it will, Gary. I appreciate it very much.
And stay with us. Back with more right after this.
Automate your existing